Kaspa being at 16 cents is truly a dream come true. When it was 21 cents, everyone was wishing they had the chance to buy them lows, but nobody ever does. It's so hard to buy the dip, but it's easy to say buy the dip. It's hard to buy the highs. It's hard to buy the lows. But the truth of the matter is, I believe Kaspa is going to be a world changing cryptocurrency. I truly believe it will be used in everyone's day-to-day lives. Imagine if you had a chance to buy Ethereum before smart contracts ever came about. But in this video, I want to highlight 3 reasons why I think Kaspa will be the next life-changing cryptocurrency. In this video, we're going to go over all 3 of those reasons, and we're also going to break down the recent price action, guys. It's going to be a good video. We're going to get into everything Kaspa and more. But first, I want to welcome you back to Freeman Finance and Crypto, where if it makes money, it makes sense, guys. From the bottom of my heart, I am truly grateful for every single one of you. But if you're not subscribed, please pause the video, hit subscribe, hit that bell notification. Now let's get into the video, guys. Before we get into numero uno, we are going to look. Kaspa currently sits at 22, sitting a hair under $4 billion, guys. This is still a fraction of what it's going to become when we see Kaspa in this top 5. 50, 60, 70, 80, 100, 200, 300 billion. Ring them up. It is destined to come because of the fundamentals of Kaspa. But as y'all can see, it's currently at 16 to 5 almost. But what is the first reason that I think the price of Kaspa is going to explode? When we really look at the availability of Kaspa, it's hard for a lot of US residents to buy it. I know that's why I didn't originally get it at 1 cent, and it waited till around 4 cents for my original purchase. And that is because of exchange listings. But recently, Kraken listed Kaspa on the roadmap of it, okay? And so this isn't a guarantee, but come on, guys. They're going to list Kaspa eventually. But, you know, I will start asking myself, okay, something like Kaspa that has so much volume, that has so much demand, why don't these big exchanges list it? Like, I understand this is completely fair launch. They have to buy their crypto just like you and I. But I came across this gentleman named Nicholas Sismill. And as you can see here, he now is head of research at castmedia.com, which we'll highlight in a minute. But he was previous research lead at Binance. So this guy comes with a lot of credibility, as you could imagine. What does he say? A lot of people ask me when Binance will list Kaspa. I'm no longer in the Binance loop, but I do know that if it were up to every exchange, they would have listed Kaspa by now. The issue is that it takes so long to set up a node for a listings wallet team for proof of work in L1 coins, mainly because they have to conduct security audits of the protocol and its coin. This process can sometimes take up to 8 months. ERC20 tokens, which is layer 2s built on Ethereum, that's why you see those popping up all the time, are easier to work with. They can be audited within weeks. Tricky thing about Kaspa is that the tech is so revolutionary, exchanges have more difficult time auditing it. So it'll take a bit longer than usual. However, I have no doubt that Kaspa will eventually be listed on any major exchange. So this gentleman right here, who used to be head of research lead at Binance, is extremely bullish on Kaspa, so much so that he quit and made this castmedia.com company that I really want to show all of you in a minute. But as you can see, this is the places where people can get Kaspa. KuCoin, Mexi, CoinExGate.io, all of these, but it's really hard for American citizens, like I said, and the easiest way that I personally do it is directly on my Kaspa Tangem collab wallet. I can just swap USDC or anything else directly for Kaspa on the wallet. Don't have to leave anywhere, and it makes it extremely easy. And if you want one, guys, no pressure, but promo code Freeman will get you 10% off. And this is the limited edition Kaspa. They have 367 of them left, so they always go extremely quick. But okay, I know they're not listed on tier 1 exchanges everywhere, but that, yeah, sure, that'll give us some short-term pumps. It'll make people want to buy it, but why will people want to buy it? What is the volume going to come from? You know, is it just a quick pump, or is this something that is going to be everlasting like I truly believe it will. And this is KRC20, guys. And I want to cover some projects in just a minute. But the Casplex team have been working on updates since they had the failed, in air quotes, beta launch a couple months ago. So they are already complete with database layering, KRC20 protocol adjustment, and archivable DB and synchronizer. What the big deal was back then, guys, was the fact that the fee structure, there was not a way to increase gas fees. So everyone was waiting in line when you were trying to use the wallet. You couldn't increase the fees to get your transaction to go through. That's why a lot of people thought the network was down, when really the network was doing everything it was supposed to do. And I'll have a video linked at the end of this that really goes in depth, about 20-25 minutes long, as what happened during that. But what are some of these good projects that are going to be coming to Kaspa and KRC20 that we really want to look at? And this is castmedia.com, guys. This isn't a sponsored video. The Tangent thing's just an affiliate link. But this right here, this Nicholas Sismill, who was the research lead at Binance, this is he's now head of research at this castmedia.com. And I really like this platform. I just came across it, guys. Everyone should go check it out. In fact, I'll leave a link to that in the description below as well. I really want y'all to look at it. But one of the meme coins is Nacho the Cat, guys. And y'all know, the demand Solana has, Base, what they're doing. When these meme coins start launching, degens are going to flood in trying to get a piece of that KRC20. But guys, I would always be very careful to give up your precious Kaspa for a project that's not good. Maybe dabble a little bit is what I'm planning on doing, but I'm also going to be looking at good projects that are related with real world assets. Kasper the Ghost of Kaspa. I think this is the best play on words, Kasper, the ghost of Kaspa. I really like it. Kaspaw, that's a dog. Kaspa cats. Okay, that rhymes pretty good. Caster coin. I like this one a lot as well. They had a video that I posted a while back. They shared it on their X today. Ghoad. I also think this is a really cool one. A ghost toad. We know frogs are really popular with Pepe, with my beloved Turbo, and all that. And then they have this Better Therapy, which is like an AI type platform. And then they have Fusun, which Fusun is a project working to utilize the Kaspa ecosystem to tokenize real world assets. But the third reason that I really think we will see Kaspa accelerating is because it is already being used for peer-to-peer payments, and it is the absolute best cryptocurrency in the world for peer-to-peer payments. And when we look, why would somebody use cryptocurrency for everyday transactions? This is Coinbackyard, and the reasons are, number one, privacy. We know the blockchain is extremely transparent, but also extremely private at the same time. Lower fees, global reach, and control. And guys, no other crypto does that except for Kaspa, at least with the amount of security Kaspa has. Sure, Solana, you can send stuff very cheap and very fast, but it's not secure. It's not proof of work. The best alternative to Kaspa is Bitcoin, but it is not cheap. You cannot buy a cup of coffee with Bitcoin. I mean, technically you could, but it wouldn't be very smart. But when we look at the merchants all over the world already, guys, we got to remember, Kaspa is extremely young. They're just now working on the Rust migration that's going to get us to 10, 20, 30 to 100 blocks per second. I mean, look at all these different places that are already taking it. Forex trading platform, something in the crypto industry. Green Hill Smiles. What is that? Is that a dentist? In fact, I am interested. Green Hill Smiles. If this is a dentist, man, and you can go get your freaking teeth cleaned. Wow. Look at that. A dentist accepts Kaspa, guys. They are on it. I'm telling you, this is not just crypto platforms accepting this right now, guys. Plan Earth International. Where are all these? Instanco. I don't even know what some of these are. A charity right there. I mean, these are Tangent. Shout out to Tangent. That's pretty funny. But guys, it is all over the place, and mass adoption is happening. And one day, 1,000 casts will be a lot. And you can see right here, this is that castmedia.com as well. But the number of addresses holding over 1,000 casts not only increased, but it went at an extremely high pace, guys, from August 5th to August 7th, when the big Bitcoin crash, when it went from almost 70,000 down to under 50,000, when Kaspa actually hit 13 cents momentarily, guys, the people were buying the dip, and this is really huge. And we can see that in the data here. This right here addresses over 100,000. If we just go back to the beginning of this month, there was 21.89K. Now it's 22.21K. Okay. And when we look at transactions per second, guys, the Rust migration is coming. Most of the time, we're now sitting at 97% on Rust nodes and only 2 to 3% on Go nodes. But the exchange listings as well are continuing to go down. When we look at this, this is really great. There was 2.87 billion on exchanges, and now it's all the way down to 2.3 billion. Literally, guys, in 2 months, there has been about 20% of the supply taken off of exchanges, 15% taken off exchanges. That is very, very good. That means people are putting their crypto on cold storage wallets, and that's what I like to see. Give the power back to the people in the entire world. Make the exchange holdings go down and keep it on cold storage, guys. I don't care if you use a Tangem, if you use a Leather. I've seen there were some other wallets starting to integrate Kaspa. I don't care what you use, just use something. But guys, Kaspa at 16 cents, I truly believe is a deal. I remember when it was at 21 cents, I thought I did not have enough. So you can best assure yourself I bought the dip. But as always, guys, on this ever financial advice, I'm got slightly a degen and loves finance, so I could be completely wrong. Kaspa could go to zero, but I don't think so. That is why I am so bullish on it. When you look at my investing in crypto strategy, it is to buy Kaspa and to buy meme coins. Pretty much. I have some other projects dabbled in there, real world assets and some layer 2s built on Ethereum, but it's really Kaspa and meme coins. Once I invest in a meme coin and it does about a 2x, depending on how risky it is, I sell half of it. That original investment, I then buy Kaspa. And then I see what the rest of this home run bag really does in the meme coin. And when that goes up big enough, or I think the trend is over, I sell it, put it in Kaspa, or maybe put some of it into another hot meme coin that I think could do good. But guys, let me know, what are y'all thinking about Kaspa at this 16 cents? Is it destined for lower, or is it really going to be in the top 5 of overall crypto market cap at the end of this cycle, like I think? And guys, if you're not a part of the Free Minute Finance family, what are we doing? Subscribe, watch this video. Love you all.